Hi, my name is Isabel. I'm from the archipelago of 7,107 islands, high tide, 7,100 low tide, the Philippines. I'm 31. I'm just kidding. I'm 41. So, I've been living here in Vancouver for 8 years now. First 2 years as live-in caregiver for the Troy family. After staying with the Troys, I got an open work permit, so I opened the door of my life. I told myself, this is it, Isabel. This is the chance to find new opportunities. After another 2 years, I got my permanent residence, and of course, I tried to get my family here right away. But that took another 2 years. So much paperwork, and plane tickets aren't cheap, you know. I haven't gone home to Manila for 6 years. Anyway, last year, my son, Miguel moved here to be with me. He's 50 now. He was barely 7 when I left Manila, but now he's here. My son is here, and after all these years of waiting, this is all that matters.
Hey sup, Miguel here. Been in Vancouver for over a year. What's that? Oh, Vancouver is okay. I guess pretty different. Well, very different. It's nothing like the place we had in Manila. We had a real windows that overlook the street. Now, the street overlook us. Basta, next year, I'm turning 16 and I can't wait to get a job.
Sometimes I wake up in the morning when it's still dark outside. I look at the white beams of the ceiling and I say to myself, where am I? How did I get here? Then I realize, OMG, I have to get ready for work. So I make breakfast for Miguel and me.
I got home after school yesterday and I was starving. Opened the fridge and found leftover spam. I want rice and sinigang or adobo or caldereta. Back in Manila, when I lived at my Lola's house, every night we would have at least 3 dishes. My Lola loved to cook. My cousin Julian and Susan and Uncle Alex lived there too. Julian is a year older than me and Susan is I think 8. Anyway, Uncle Alex worked at call center, graveyard shift.
Yesterday, I had a really bad episode at work. There was this woman who ordered a dozen donuts, and I mixed up her order and gave her scones instead.
Mommy! Mommy, I want to buy this! This! Miss, can you please give me
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Mom. I'm sorry. This is why you need to study hard, my love, because otherwise you will end up like this. I froze. Just like her. Just like her. What does it mean to be just like me? When I get home, all I wanted was to see Miguel, to hear his voice. I wanted to find in his face some sign that I made the right choices. You know, that I've been a good mother, that I wasn't just like her. I knocked on his door. Miguel, I knocked, but he was asleep.
Couldn't sleep last night. It's exactly a year today since I last saw Itay, my father. Don't worry anak, we'll see you in a soon. But as years went by and as I waited for a particular phone call, I began to see less and less of my father as well.
Hello anak. Anak, sorry, I'm so busy this day. Our boss called us to have an overtime. Sorry talaga anak.
Roberto, I can't wait for the time when my blood doesn't boil every time I think of the son of a bitch. Oh, I'm sorry. Am I allowed to say that here? But yes, I guess there's no better way to refer to him. Or wait, maybe asshole? Roberto!
Ano ba? Nakakahiya ka! Alam mo, pinagchichismisan ka ng mga kapitbahay natin eh. Okay naman tayo. Okay na ang pamilya natin. Sweldo mo. Teacher ka naman eh. Bakit ba? Ano ang gusto mo? Bakit napupunta doon sa visit na yun eh? Visit na lugar na yun eh.
Roberto, oo nga. Guro nga ako. Ngunit kulang ang sustento natin para sa anak natin. Alam mo naman ngayon, maging praktikal ka nga. Hindi lang ito para sa akin, kundi sa ating pamilya ito.
As the weather got colder and colder, though temperature at home got hotter and hotter, Inay and Itay started fighting a lot and it was always about money. I could ever hear everything at the start because they used to fight in their room. Then Later, they fight in the living room.
Anyway, one night, this was like a year ago, he came home drunk. As I led him to bed and drew closer to him, I smelled something on his neck, and it was not the smell of Dove pomegranate. I know every fragrance of shampoo, lotion, and laundry soap in this house, and I know this was not one of them.
Roberto, sabihin naman ang totoo sa akin. Tell me the truth.
Sorry, May. I have an affair with Kiko's sister-in-law.
Here come the jesters, 1, 2, 3. It's all part of my fantasy. I love the music and I love to see the crowd dancing in my eyes and singing out loud. Yeah.
Lumayas ka. Wala kang hiya.
It's all her fault. Why Itay left? She's always say, Roberto, you have to do this. Roberto, why did you do that? She's the same way with me, and she drives me nuts. Study hard. Do the dishes. Just eat your tuna salad and stop complaining. In Manila, I never had to do the dishes. Lola would always take me to school. Here, Inay keeps on saying, tandaan mo na, school's important. But she never helped me with my homework. And I feel I'm the only kid on school whose parents never show up. But she doesn't even find the time to attend the parent-teachers meeting. Basta next year, when I'm 16, I'm gonna find a job and make my own money so that I don't have to hear her say, money doesn't grow up on Tree Miguel, and how she sacrificed her life for me, but living so far away from me. Not being able to see her for 7 fucking years. Tell me, didn't she sacrifice me too?
Anak, tomorrow Ina is going somewhere, okay?
Where, Inay?
This place called Canada. I'm going to find us a new house where everything is low, with lots of food and where they have snow.
Wow, I want to go with you, Inay.
Not yet, anak. I have to go there first, and then you follow, okay? Sleep.
Sometimes I feel this when I started remembering things so clearly. That morning Inay left. I remember waking up with the white beams of the ceiling looking down on me. I ran to the kitchen and I found Lola.
Where is Inay, Lola? I want to go with her to Canada.
Miguel, your Inay has left.
Left? Where? Aren't we going with her?
No, Canada is far away. This morning, your Itay took her to the airport.
To the airport? Why didn't they take me?
They don't allow kids to the airport.
Why she didn't say goodbye? When I see her, I remember the tears already streaming down my cheeks. I want to see Inay.
Soon, Miguel, you will see her. Soon.
Soon, anak, soon. I promise you, life will be better for you, for the both of us, soon.
That time, my mother left when I was 7. Soon becomes day, weeks, months. And 7, I realized a very painful truth. My mother had abandoned me, and as years went by and her image began to fade, I could no longer remember. It was like the way she touched my cheeks, the feel of her hand. Sure, she sent home money, sent me toys and chocolates. Sure, she wear phone calls and picture. But you can't hug a phone call, can you? And a picture can tell you that everything will be alright.
Just wait, anak. Soon, everything will be alright.
Inay, all these years I've been waiting. Tell me, please tell me, when the soon begin?
Thank you for watching.
Thank you.
And
Thank
don't
you.
forget
Forget
to like our video, and please don't forget to mention your friend
Yes.
to like our video for educational purposes.
Yes.
For
Yes,
thanks
guys.
purposes only, I love you. Thank you.
Hope you liked our video, guys.
Salamat kayo.
Bye!